This next one comes to us from eFerg 10575. I had woken up around 11-ish and had walked into the bathroom and was looking at my face in the mirror. Just looking for pimples or whatever, not really paying much attention. Classic stuff, eFerg. We get it.
Mm-hmm.
I remember turning around and looking out the window thinking, it's kind of weird looking outside. The air seems gray. And then shrugging it off. I walked back into my room and noticed that someone was in my bed. I didn't really freak out for some reason. I was just confused. I walked up to whoever was laying in bed and I realized that it was me. I was watching myself sleep. I was wearing the same clothes and everything. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Almost sounded like thunder or something.
Yeah. I was like, was that my breath? Did I breathe too heavily into it?
And it was something else.
Oh, interesting. Something of the paranormal variety?
Yeah. Supernatural.
There you go. I was wearing the same clothes and everything. I just stood there staring, not believing what was happening. Then, all of a sudden, I was in my bed. Like I blinked and was in my bed again. I'm not defeating the possibility of just being a dream, but it felt real. And I was completely awake as soon as I, quote, woke up. It was overall just very weird, and personally, I think it was an out-of-body experience. Even though I've never really believed in any of that stuff, I wish it would happen again.
OBEs.
Yeah. Oh. Have you ever had one?
I've definitely had things like this happen.
Like where you see yourself sleeping or something?
Not necessarily see myself sleeping, but know I'm sleeping, and kind of the minute I do make that realization, it's like I'm back. Like, some of those things where you're falling.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then you all of a sudden, when you realize it, you're done falling. Once you make the realization what's going on,
yeah, you're
like back in your body, like that magic part of your brain that is okay with that kind of reality.
Yeah.
It's like, nope. That'll make the other part of this person's brain go a little kooky. Maybe it's like a self-protection mode almost.
Do you have that twitch when you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the weirdest. That used to happen to me all the time on airplanes.
Yeah.
And that's the worst, being surrounded by strangers and just being in your seat and going constantly. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah. Those types of dreams or whatever hasn't happened for years, but it used to be when I sleep on my back. So now I can't sleep on my back.
That's what they say about sleep paralysis too.
Yeah.
Is it's being on your back.
Yeah. So like I can't do that anymore. So I don't quite have any of that.
Interesting. I've had the shake awakes. I'm pretty sure on my side, because I'm a side sleeper.
Yeah.
And stomach sleeper for that matter. Like I've had it happen both. But I guess I could see the back thing. What is it about laying on your back that just makes all this weird stuff happen?
Maybe just an opening of like
chakras,
like maybe just a certain like relaxation. It's maybe when you're on your back, you are not, you don't have a care in the world, kind of.
What if you're exposed? You're opening yourself up.
As an animal, you would only let that happen in your most relaxed state.
Yeah.
So as a human, being on our back, passed out asleep, is as relaxed as we can get, which doesn't normally happen even when we're asleep. We're usually on alert even then.
Yeah. I know I am.
Yeah. Not me as much, but
no. Yeah.
But I wake up quick.
Yeah.
I did figure out that noise, though.
What was it?
The heater.
Oh, you left the heater on.
Yeah.